let's have a look at this stencil. Now, if you just take a look, what you'll see is I've got the stencil.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can see that I've done it completely.
Yeah.
I've trimmed it back so that you've got the white rim around the edge.
Right, yeah.
I'll show you how to get that. You can also, if you choose to, you can cut it square.
Right.
See, because it's a
Right, yeah.
right. So you can cut it square.
Yeah.
Of course, we've got all these different fantastic. Look at these colours; they're just stunning.
And I love how different they are from the back.
Which way do you want to go?
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's quite something. But what I wanted to just show you was how to. There are two things I want to show you. Is that partial stencil. Yeah. It's really important to know that you don't have to use the whole stencil.
Right, yeah.
So now, if I take this stencil and I'm aware of the time, I just want to show you how you mask it off.
Yeah.
What is it that you mask off to only get?
Right, yeah.
Because you want the rim around the edge.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? You can't just chop it off.
Absolutely.
I can't just chop it off there because then I haven't got the edge. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to show you a trick. If I can decide what's the front and what's the back. That's the first thing. Where do I want the rose to sit? Right. So now I've got that. So now let's say I only want to use this piece.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So most people at that point they would think, well, you probably got to do that, right? Well, actually...
Oh, it's a better... Oh, yeah.
Let me just take half a piece of paper.
That's a very good top tip, actually.
So what you're going to do is you're going to put this underneath here. So you can decide now, where do you want the line to be? Where do you want the...
Right,
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
You can decide exactly where you want your break to be. And then... if you hold it in place, and you could take another bit of stencil if you don't want them. If you only want that rose, you go like that.
Yes.
So now you've got this piece.
Right.
Do you see what I'm getting at? I should use dark colour to show you. Look, that's better.
Oh yes.
Right. In the name of art, I'm going to show you using a bit of there. Now you can see exactly what I'm up to. Yeah. Perfect. And now I can take another piece of stencil, and I could stop it here, so I can drop it off. Because what we're after all the time is this white edge, as if it were a complete stencil, not a stencil chopped.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So now if I take that, it's all in place, everything's in place, and now I can decide, right, what colours am I going to go for? Remember the golden rule?
All right, yeah. Yellow, always a separate brush.
Always a separate brush and always first. Mm-hmm. There you go. So we'll bring the yellow in there just so that we can... I want to get that edge done for you. I'll bring a bit of yellow in here.
Why have you gone for distress instead of distress oxides? Is there a particular effect that you are searching for? It's whatever you grab first.
Do you know what it is? We've got our clarity retreats.
Yeah.
And they start on Tuesday.
Right.
So all my ink pads have gone in towards Ditton, towards Maidstone for the retreat. So this was what I had left, and this is what we're using. You could use these. You could use
all sorts, whatever. Yeah, whatever. We have got about less than 3 minutes left.
Have we? Yeah. Well, we've got plenty of time then. Right. So you just add a little bit here. You can obviously go a bit darker, but I just want to show you how. So these colours now, they're starting to blend, aren't they? And this is quite a festive combination of colours, actually. Faded jeans and candied apple and mustard seed.
Right,
This is quite a good colour. If you're looking for the right combination of papers for this one that I was showing you earlier, it's Northern Lights.
Right.
Northern Lights, absolutely fantastic. Right, so we've done that. Now you take this off and you'll see you've got...
that's so cool, isn't it? Yeah. Perfect.
And now when you cut this down, it's got its... So you've got complete control over your stencils, and I think that was worth showing off.
Absolutely. It was perfect, and we have got less than 2 minutes left, so we want to give a reminder. Well, first of all, thank you so much for featuring in that demonstration, as well as every single demonstration